Alright guys, so once again welcome to Dr. Strength's piano class, and this is a very powerful information and training that is going to help you play very well. You see, every time I tell you that playing the keyboard or following music deals more with your mind than even your, like, it's more psychological than physical, right? And what I mean by this is that if your mind is not stable on what you are doing very well, or if you are not well understanding things that you are doing, you may end up making a lot of mistakes. So get these informations very well and make good use of them, and you are going to be a very good and the best organist ever the world has experienced. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel right now. We are all subscribing. God bless you for subscribing. God bless you for sharing. And as you after subscribing, press on the notification bell and open all notifications so that you continue watching any video that I post here. Please don't forget to put your comments in the comment section. God richly bless you. Now, some important things that you must know, or the categories, the powerful categories of worship that you must know before you even start playing the keyboard or you even start playing worship, so that you know where and what which song to play and where it belongs. And this is going to make it very easier for you to play your songs very, very well, perfectly. So if you have been struggling with progressions and all those, that, please make sure you take this video very, very serious, very powerful. So this is how it is. So the first categories of worship I'm going to talk about is let's say is the opening prayer way of worship, right? The opening prayer category of worship. Now, this type of worship deals with this thing. It's like they are singing songs, but they will be playing drums, like some, like mostly they sing songs like this, so that you know how to approach them. With this kind of songs, you can even decide to play bass with or piano with it, right? Something like you see, it goes like this, like 3 4 1 2 3 4. Most of the opening prayer songs goes that way. So once you start playing an opening prayer song, you know that this is how it goes, and you can do this here. It is very important. I'm going to teach you something, and I'm going to open a secret for you, so watch carefully. So something like because they wouldn't want to sing slow worship, because they would like to, hit up the place before they start church, right? So they'll be singing that kind of song. So it won't be too fast and it wouldn't be too slow too. Oh, blessed be the name of the Lord. He is worthy to be praised and adored. So we lift up holding hands with one accord, singing, blessed be the name. So there are most songs that goes like 1 1 2 3 4 1, right? So you count the beats and the tempo. That's 1 2 3 4. It has this tempo whenever you want to start opening prayer songs. So anytime you are attacking opening prayer songs, you make sure you don't get it wrong when the person is singing it. The second one I'm going to talk about right now is the deep worship. When we talk of the deep worship, when the pure worship, when you talk of deepest worship, you must pay attention to this very carefully. Now, you would go and meet some ministers, because most ministers would like to worship because of the covenant they have with God and how they want to pull the church's heart. Now, when it gets to this time, everybody would want to meet God with this kind of worship. So everybody's heart is serious. You have to play hot strings for the person, right? So that during that time, you can't be playing this piano plus strings. No. Especially, please get it, if you are an English song player, you play English songs very well, so you have been doing those pianos and those stuff with strings. Please, whenever it gets to that deep worship, I'm going to teach you how they do it. Please don't confuse yourself. Please don't add piano. You just delay them. Yes, I'm a minister, and so I know what I'm talking about. By the grace of God, you see, when the person is singing and you just play piano, especially you meet some ministers who want to minister pure worship, like you delay them, right? And you just drop down their spirit. So this kind of worship deals with hot strings like this. You get your strings with sustain on it, right? Make sure it's sounding well. You press on the chords very well, right? And then you get what you want, okay? All right, so now these are some of the songs too that you can play with that. So whenever you hear any minister or whenever you go to church, you hear them singing like this, please don't try to play piano or any other thing. Play this whenever they start singing like this, like oh, cro cro yeah me fa, cro cro yeah me fa, ciao cro cro yeah me fa. You see, with this strings, I don't do this. So never try playing worship strings and you do like this. No, just let it flow, right? Please, hope you are getting me very right. Right? So you make sure you flow it on it, and if you are just finding the difficulties to maintain your hands, it's all with practice, right? Get the right mentorship, practice very well with your hands, and you'll be very good at playing it. Please play the strings very well. Whenever they say they are doing hot worship, make sure that you play something that will make the place hot. Don't be playing piano plus strings. Don't be drawing the minister's spirit back. In as much as you love piano plus strings, you shouldn't send your personal interest in church issues. When it comes to worship, you make sure you are playing something that will suit everybody's spirit. You should put your egos down when you are ready to become a very good organist, because you have to serve those who are listening to you very well and make sure they are well fed in the spirit, in emotionally and physically too. Do you understand me? So this worship, you just play this kind of worship whenever they are doing hot worship. Don't forget, if you really want to learn the keyboard, you can call me right now on 054 193 1255. You have been struggling a lot on the keyboard trying to learn it by yourself. It's impossible, I'm telling you. Just the reason why I'm saying that is that there are some informations only mentees and experienced mentees can give you, right? And this time around, they have made the keyboard learning so hard. Please take this advice, and it's going to help you. Many people listening to it and they are not giving testimonies. Call me right now on 054. I'm giving you this opportunity, and I'll get time for you one-on-one, wherever you are in this world. 054 193 1255. Call me right now and let me start your mentorship masterclass with you. Even if you want to start afresh, I'll give you that information, help you start afresh. Within some few days, you'll be playing like a pro, and our mentees are the evidences you always get. Okay, so call me right now and let's continue. Now, the third one I'm going to give you is that, maybe I'll continue this video sometime. The third one I'm going to give you is that, please take note of this. That is the kind of worship, that is kind of the English, that charismatic churches, that's what they do, right? Yes, the kind of worship that they love. So it's different. You don't mix them. Make sure you don't mix them. This kind of worship, you can add this kind of worship. You can add piano plus the strings, and you get a bass aside at the left. Like this one too, they play. It's in two forms. It's either they would like to play the strings, or they would like to play it like this, or they would like to add bass with it, like this. Just check. So like this. Something like this. Something like this. Me free man, come me shine yawa. Esa se me yawa si o. Wasa no nyo. Yami wawa. Esa se yawa si o. Dimo sibi de nigwe. Anasi hale. Anasi hale. Jehovah, and they would like to sometimes play something like, we lift your name higher, we lift your name, we lift your name, we lift your name. You see, I'm just playing the chord. So. You can easier piece for this part. They'll be jumping and they'll be spicing up their place. So this is the difference, right? I've just taught you today. I'm going to add more. Please, I'm going to teach more of things here. Subscribe to this channel right now. Like this video. Put your comments in the comment section. Please make sure you share this video and you bless someone too. And don't forget to call me for mentorship if you really want to play very well, because there are a lot of information that you are really missing. 054 193 1255. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button right now. God is going to bless you, and may God give you more oil to play as you do that. The name still remains Dr. Strings. Glory be to God, and God bless you.